Yes, you can still eat pizza and lose weight. Here's how. What's up, guys? Hey, welcome to the video. Listen, if you're new to me, my name is Kyle Settles. Hey, I've been in the fitness industry for over a decade now. I've worked and helped thousands of people lose weight and keep it off for good, including myself. At one point in my life, I was 100 pounds overweight, but I completely turned it all around. I've also opened many successful gyms. So I say that so that you listen to me. And I promise you, by the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly how to eat pizza, lose weight, and keep it off for good, okay? So let's get into this. Guys, listen, what is pizza? Okay, let's go through some basics, okay? Now listen, I don't know what level of knowledge you have, right? There's so much BS out in the fitness industry, all over social media. There's information everywhere, okay? But listen, at the end of the day, okay, pizza is calories, okay? And calories are macros, protein, carbs, and fats, okay? Now listen, it always comes down to your budget. What is your budget? Do you know how many calories that you can have in a day or in a week or in a month, right? Because you can have your cake and eat it too. Listen, guys, me and my wife, we have wine. We eat pizza. Now, do we do this all the time? No, we follow the 80-20 rule. So we eat mostly processed food, mostly quality food, okay? Or whole food, okay? You've only got two types of food. Listen, you've got processed foods. I want you to think like candies, boxed foods, etc. And then you have whole foods, okay? Foods that grow out of the ground, fruits and veggies and meats, all that good stuff, okay? But all food is calories, okay? I don't want you to label food good and bad because you can eat it all. And I promise you, once you start to understand calories and that you can have cake and eat it too, and you can have pizza and eat it too, and alcohol, once you start to understand and you start to follow your budget, you're not gonna wanna drink as much alcohol. You're not gonna want to eat as much pizza when you actually have awareness of calories and the energy that you're actually consuming. Think of calories as money, guys. Think of pizza. Okay, let's see if I can figure out a quick analogy. Imagine you only got 20 bucks. Are you gonna go shopping at, this is dramatic. Are you gonna go shopping at a Rolex store? No, come on, that's not gonna fit in your budget. And if you were to get it, you'd have to swipe a credit card, whatever, you'd have to go into debt and you're gonna have to pay that debt off. Okay, you don't have the budget for it. Okay, same thing with pizza. Listen, guys, the average slice of pizza, right? We'll just call it a pepperoni slice of pizza, the average, right? Now you can get on ChatGPT or on YouTube or whatever, and you can make some lower calorie pizza. You can find all kinds of recipes, but if you're going out to an average pizza shop, an average slice of pizza is probably anywhere from 400 to 700 calories, okay? 400 to 700 calories. Dude, that's a lot of calories, okay? My budget for the day is usually around 25 to 2,700 calories. Now, I'm in a caloric deficit right now. I'm trying to lean down. My goal is to get down to around 10% body fat, get those abs popping, looking good, because when I look better, I feel better, I produce more, okay? I like myself better when I'm at my best, okay? But listen, the average female's calories is somewhere around 16 to 1,800 calories, the average, okay? Now, is 400 to 700 calories worth your budget? And most people aren't having one slice, they're at least having two, so that's 800 to 1,400 calories. That's almost your entire day, okay? You get my drift? Once you start to understand, okay, my budget is this, you are able to make better choices. But hey, listen, can you have that pizza? 100%. Listen, guys, you have a choice. You can either stay in your budget or you can go over your budget, but you're gonna have to pay off that debt because the extra energy, if you go over your budget throughout the day, right? If you eat more calories than your body needs, the energy has to store somewhere. It's gonna store in your stomach, your face, your butt, wherever, right? Every person is a little bit different, but some of the best ways to make pizza fit your diet is to plan for it, right? Make it a priority, have a plan. Either step number one, find you a low calorie recipe. They're everywhere to where you can like eat the pizza and like not feel bad about yourself, right? You're like, damn, okay, I know the calories, I'm staying within my budget. Okay, that's one. Two, you can fast throughout the day. You can You can save a majority of your calories for the evening, right? You can just like load up on protein, fuel, drink lots of water, bubbly sources of, Topo Chico, Pellegrino, 0 calorie, but fast and save your budget for the end of the day, right? If you want to have a couple slices of pizza, right? You can budget, or you can cycle your calories. And this is the great way, right? If you're eating, we'll call it 1,600 calories, right? That's your number, right? 1,600 calories Monday through Sunday. Maybe on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you eat around 1,400 calories for those days. That's 2, 4, 6, that's 600 calories. That way on Sunday, now your budget is what? 2,200 calories, right? So basically you can calorie cycle. You've probably heard of carb cycling, but you can calorie cycle. There's so many different ways to do this, guys. And this is the cool thing about knowing your budget, right? You know how much you're gonna pay for rent. You know how much you're gonna pay for your car insurance. You know how much the pair of shoes cost. You should know how much your food costs, not just money, but calories, right? You should know what your budget is. That way, whenever you want to go out on a hot date with your wife or your girlfriend, or if you want to go out and have a couple of beers, if you want to do this or do whatever on Monday, on Friday or Saturday, you can plan for it, guys. You can budget it, right? So let me give you another analogy. Maybe your budget, maybe you're a dude watching this, you're a guy, maybe your calories are at, I don't know, let's just go easy calories, Monday through Sunday, but on Saturday, right, you want to go to a ball game, you want to go out with the boys, whatever, maybe you go down to 1,700 calories Monday through Friday, right? So now you're at I'm making a mess here. So you're at 1,700 calories Monday through Friday, right? 1,700. So that's a 300 calorie deficit right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 times 5. That's 1,500 extra calories you have. So now you have plus 1,500. You now have 3,500 calories you can plan for Saturday. So listen, guys, bam, look at that. Monday through Friday, you went down to 1,700. Right? You're eating whole foods, right? You want to eat more whole foods so that you get more volume, so that you're full. Salads, lean meats, right? Not so much fat. Fats are great, but fats are a lot of calories, right? Calorie dense, right? Think whole foods, fruits, vegetables. You get more volume, more bang for your buck. You're going to be full. There's going to be more fiber in there, okay? But again, you got to understand that you can have your cake and eat it too. Listen, guys. This is why understanding is so powerful. You can go on vacations, you can go to parties, you can go to games, you can go to whatever you want if you understand how to budget, if you understand your numbers, and it's really easy, okay? But again, look at this, guys. Your budget, we'll call it 2,000 calories. Bam, Monday through Friday, you go down to 1,700 calories, and this is just one way you can do it. You can do this a million different ways, guys, but you're getting the point. That's 300 calorie deficit. 3 times 5 is 1,500 calories. 2,000 plus 1,500. You now have 3,500 calories for Saturday. Bam! Have you some drinks, right? Maybe you even push your calories. You fast for most of the afternoon or whatever. You're going out at 3, 4, 5 p.m., 6 p.m. I don't know, whatever you guys do. You've got 3,500 calories or 3,000 calories or 2,500 calories to play with. You've got this massive window to be able to have fun, have pizza, have a couple beers, do whatever you want, and you feel good. You know that you're still on track. See, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It's not about following this unrealistic BS that you see out there, okay? And I'm telling you right now, when you have understanding, you're able to do so much more. So, and then on Sunday, you get back to it. You get back to it. Listen, guys, you get back to it. It doesn't matter if you're going on vacation. It doesn't matter if you're gone for whatever. You can plan, you can strategize, okay? You're not gonna be fooled by the industry. You're not gonna be fooled by, all of these other diets. And mind you, guys, you gotta hear me loud and clear. Every diet works if you can stick to it, if you can be consistent, if you can follow through. Is it easy? Is it repeatable? And that's why understanding macros, what I teach, understanding macros, if you understand macros, you now understand how to read a food label. You understand how to track. You don't have to do this forever, right? But you're setting yourself up for the rest of your life by plugging in and tracking your food for 90 days, 2 months, 30 days straight. You gain so much awareness to where you're like, bring the pizza on, bring whatever on, okay? And the more understanding you have when you're tracking your calories and you're tracking your budget and you start to understand how much calories are in food, you start making better choices because you have more knowledge, more understanding, right? You're able to make better choices. Most people are just making poor choices, or they think they're making good choices, but they're actually really not making good choices because they don't have the understanding, right? You have to become aware of what you're unaware of, okay? But you can have your cake and eat it too. I promise you guys, we drink wine, we eat pizza, we do whatever we want, okay? But the system that we follow is easy, it's repeatable, it's just understanding, you know? Tracking your steps, tracking your protein, tracking your calories, being a part of a community. And listen, guys, if you guys want to join our community, school, it's down below. Fit Within, down below in the description. It's totally free right now, but soon it's not going to be free, okay? We get on there twice a week, live calls. You guys can ask questions. You can be in a community, be around people that are on the same path as you, right? That are wanting to learn, that are wanting to become better versions of themselves. And maybe right now, your environment that you're in, maybe there's a lot of people that just don't give a shit, that are just sloppy, average, mediocre, going through the motions and just settling. And you're like, you know what? Screw that. Well, you've got to plug into new people, new information. And I promise you, if you join the school, simple, it's free. I've got lots of information in there. You can ask me questions, my wife questions, face-to-face or video-to-video. We're on there, live calls. I've got a free roadmap course for you that'll break down everything when it comes to macros. I promise you it'll help you out, okay? Listen, I hope this video made sense. I get kind of excited when I make videos because I love talking about this shit because I know how much it changed my life. And with more understanding, everything will change. But you got to take the action, okay? You got to take the action. Down below in the comments, hey, let me know what you're struggling with. Maybe I missed something. If you want to know something about a different topic, let me know, right? But what are you struggling? Don't be shy. What are you struggling with? Is it mindset? Is it understanding calories? Is it skill sets? Is it habits? Is it in your environment, right? Is it the people that you're hanging around with? What is it? Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.